Hey guys, TSL here, back with a brand new video. In today's video, I will be showing you how you can make your very own kill feed system. I think it's a pretty cool thing to have in like a first-person shooter game or any other combat game. So yeah, let me show you how to add that. So you're always gonna have your weapon, right? So I'm gonna use a sword in this video. So I've made a few of these in the past, so I'm not even gonna bother showing it in the video. But I'm gonna make a quick sword real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just made a quick little sword. I used the ROBLOX sword as the model, just to get the model, and then I made a really simple script. I'll show it to you guys in a second, but the first thing I want to do is insert a rig build dummy from the plugins. So we'll just have him here to test on. And now I'll show you that script. So, we just have our little debounce. We check whenever the handle of the sword was hit. We check if there is a humanoid in the whatever we hit, so like there's a humanoid in the dummy, so we'll be able to damage it. If we're not on a debounce, then we take damage to that whatever we hit. We'll take 50 damage, and then we set debounce to true. If we are on a debounce, then we just wait a second, set debounce to false. So let's just test this out real quick. So I go up here, then 50 damage, and now he's dead. Alright, so what we're gonna do is now we're going to go back into whatever script you're using to damage somebody. Now, pretty much you're always gonna have something like this that like you check if you hit a player, or if you want to be able to do it with dummies, then just check if there's a humanoid. And then like where you take your damage to that player, what you're gonna want to do is set up a few things. So we'll make a local tag is equal to instance.new, and we want a object value, and the parent will be hit.parent.humanoid. We'll do the tag.name is equal to creator, and the tag value we want to be equal to like the player that is killing the player that died. So if you're using a tool and the script is in the handle like mine is, then script.parent will be the handle, .parent will be the tool, and .parent will be the parent of the tool, which when the tool is in use is the character. So we want to do game.players : get player from character, and then this, what I said before. Alright, there we go. So that should hopefully do it, but what we also need to do is have a local debris variable up here, which will just reference game : get service debris. So the debris service, which basically with the debris service, like we're gonna do, we can set up something so that after a certain amount of time, it will delete the item. So we'll do debris : add item. We'll add the tag, and we'll destroy it after 0.5 seconds. Alright, so hopefully that works, but we can't really test it out yet. So in the dummy, usually if you want this to be for players, you would want to put this script in starter player, starter character scripts. I'll do that at the end of this video and test with like 2 players, but it's easier to just keep going in and out of test mode just like here. So I'm gonna add a script into here, and we'll just call this detect dead. So we'll do, let me zoom in here a little for you guys. We'll do script.parent.humanoid .died : connect function. We're gonna just print dead, and we're going to print script.parent.humanoid : get children. Then we're going to check if script.parent.humanoid colon find first child creator. Then we're just going to print creator found, and we'll concatenate. Here, we'll make a local tag up here. You get to that, and we'll check if tag. Then we'll do tag.value. Alright, so that's all we're going to do for now, so let's just test that. See how many prints we get. Alright, so we have dead, this. Alright, so we do have a creator tag, we just can't concatenate like that. So we'll just do that. And we can remove the space here. But I think it should be working anyway, so I guess I'll do it just to further explain to you guys a little. So while I explain this, I'll just kill the dummy. So basically what this is doing is every time we kill somebody using our sword, we will add a tag, an object value more specifically, into the person we killed's humanoid. This creator value is the name creator, right? And the value of it is going to be the person that killed you. So yeah, that's how we're gonna check who killed you. That's how it's checked. That's how every game does it. Alright, so creator found DonBoss37, and that is my username. So perfect. Everything's working. So we'll make a local killer variable equal to tag.value. And first, I guess we should start making our UI for the kill feed. Or we can, yeah, we'll do that. So it's going to be a very simple UI for the sake of the video, so I'm trying not to take up too much time. So here we'll just call it kill feed. And we'll have a frame. Let's just change the size to 0.5. Actually, 0.3, 0, 0.3, 0. And we want to put this down here, but we want to position it to 1, 0, or actually to 0, 0, 1, 0. And then set the anchor point to 1, 1. No, to 0, 1. And that should put it right at the bottom for us. Alright, so now that our frame is right in the bottom right corner, you can have it there, you can have it top right, you can have it wherever you want. But the player list for us, we're not disabling it in this video. That's something for a different video. Comment down below if you want to see a video on how to disable the player list, or the leader stats, whatever. Not the leader stats, the player list. Alright, so we're going to make this pretty much fully transparent. Something like that looks good. And then we want to give this a little border, let's say 4. Can't even see the border. I don't know if that's no, you can see it. It's just the transparency actually makes the border transparent too, which is something I actually didn't know about. Anyways, it's fine. You can see the frame. All right, so inside of here, we're going to have other frames that are going to be like the children. So like everything is going to be like certain size like that, and it's going to say like whatever killed whatever. So that's the idea. So we're just going to have one in replicated storage or something, and we'll just keep cloning it in the script. So first things first, we want to go into our frame, like our big frame, and insert a UI list layout so that every element will just keep coming down. So now we want to do a size for the child frames, kind of like 0.1, 0, actually no, 1, 0, 0.2, 0. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's just make this a little smaller to 1.35 on the Y. Alright, so like that, and we'll just change this to child just so it's easier to look at. And if I duplicate this, you'll see it comes down because we have the UI list layout. All right, so now inside of here, we're going to make it transparent. And we're going to insert a text label. This will be killed, or this will be killer name. And we'll change the size to be 0.3, 0, 1, 0. And we want the position to be 0.1, 0, 0, just so it's moved over from the left a little. Alright, so now what we're going to do is make text scaled to true. And we're just going to have a test, put test name so it doesn't just say label. Or should we do, here, we'll do, instead of killer name, this will be the killed name. And then we will just have another text label. This one will be just by. And it will be the 0.2, 0, 1, 0. And the position will be like 0.5 on the X. And then let's duplicate the killed name and change it to killer name. And basically just change the position to 0.7. So I think we gotta shift things over a little. So this is actually 0.1 on the X, so we'll change this to 0.05 on the X. We'll change this to 0.95, or yeah, and we'll just have to do an anchor point of 0, 1, or 1, 0. And then the by text will just be at like a 0.2, no, a 0.3, 0.4. Alright, so yeah, that's looking good. That looks right. And we obviously got to make this text scaled to true and make it say by. I think we want to select all these and make the font to, how about sources sans bold. Alright, so we want to make this background transparent. And these guys will be pretty transparent, but not fully. So like that. A killer name will be a text color, like some kind of red color. Alright, and the killed name will be, or actually I think it should be the other way around. That would, I know like killer should be red, yeah, but like, I mean dead, I guess red too. Oh, not the text stroke color. We want the text color 3 to be red, and then the killer name text color will be orange or blue. But blue makes it seem innocent, like a superhero, so we're just gonna go for some orange color like that. So now, like, I want to demonstrate the UI list layout again. If I duplicate child, that's how it will look. Alright, so now that we have this in replicated storage, we're going to just put this there. And yeah, so now we'll go back into our dummy in our detect dead script. We'll have a local rep storage. Or actually, we're going to need a remote event for this, so we'll need to add a remote event in replicated storage. We'll call this kill feed update. Let's call it update kill feed. And then inside of starter GUI, just insert a local script. And this will be local player is equal to, actually don't do that. We'll do local rs is equal to game get service replicated storage. We'll do local event is equal to rs dot update kill feed. And we'll have a local child, or we'll call it kill feed elm for element, obviously. And this will be equal to rs.child. We should probably rename that to kill feed elm. Alright, so now we'll do event.onClient event :connect function. Alright, so we will need the player, we'll need the killer. Here, we'll call this killed and this killer. So we'll do event, we'll do local new kill feed elm is equal to kill feed elm :clone. We'll do kill feed elm, new kill feed elm dot killed name dot text is equal to a killer or killed dot name. And basically the same thing here. This will be killer name is equal to killer dot name. And we'll do here, we'll just add the local player is equal to game.players.local player. And we'll do player dot here, let's cut this into here. Right here, this will be the player, this will be killed, and this will be killer. So we'll do player dot player GUI dot kill feed dot frame. Here we'll do local parent is equal to that, and we'll do new kill feed elm dot parent is equal to parent. Don't know why it's not giving me any correct autocompletes. Let's just do that. Alright, and hopefully this should work, kind of, at least it should work. So over here we're going to need the well, we know that the player is going to be someone. The player in this case is going to be the killer since it's a dummy. So yeah, we'll do local player is equal to tag.value, and yeah, so we'll do script, or not script, we'll do local rs is equal to game :get service replicated storage. We'll do local event is equal to rs dot update kill feed, and then here we'll do update or event : or dot fire fire all clients. We'll pass in a player. Then the next thing was killed, so script.parent and the killer. So let's just see what this gives us. Hopefully it'll give us the results we want. A dummy by Donboss37. Nice. Alright, so that's perfect. It's actually exactly what we want. that's how you make your kill feed. Let's now copy this script, and we're going to put it into starter player, starter character scripts. And hopefully this will, so I know how to get the player. So the player will be equal to game.players : get player from character script.parent. Alright, so yeah, let's try this. Hopefully it'll work. We need 2 players in a local test server. Alright, player 2 by player 1. But it doesn't happen right here. And yeah, that's kind of a problem. But I think I know why. I think I know what we could do. Honestly, I think that if in this script we just did a local player is equal to game.players.localPlayer, I think that might solve the problem. Let's test it real quick. Alright, yeah, now it works perfectly. So, yeah. Alright guys, well that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video and this helped you out, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Also, I think I saw that when I respawned that it was gone, and I think the way to fix this is going to kill feed, reset on spawn, set to false, and that should fix your problem. You're welcome guys in advance. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe. We're getting close to 1K. Please guys get me there. I'm really happy guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.